Hello, I'm Mary Wilson from the Informatica Advisory Services team. I'd like to discuss data governance socialization, driving cultural change, its importance, and key considerations created in collaboration with my colleague, Poonam Gulati. Organizations are investing trillions of dollars to become more data-driven, but only 8% successfully scale analytics to get value out of their data. While this number might seem astonishing, I can assure you it is. So why is it that only 8% are successful? Well, organizations immediately question the value of the technology when it quickly becomes apparent that it must be greater than a technology issue. In fact, it's a culture problem. Most organizations may not be aware nor addressing this effectively. Becoming a truly data-driven organization requires changing mindsets, attitudes, and habits, embedding data into the identity of the organization, all enabled through a strong data governance program. Now that we've identified the problem, we can discuss the solution. Organizations with successful data cultures share 5 common elements: trust, commitment, talent, sharing, and mindset. We will explore each of these in the upcoming slide. Let's start with trust. When we speak to different organizations, a data challenge that always rises to the top is data silos. Data governance uses principles of accountability, integrity, and transparency to tear down silos and build trust. Trust that the business needs of individuals are met, and trust that top quality data is being used to make the decisions which affect the very success or failure of the business. Commitment. Recognizing data as a first-class enterprise asset and treating it as such is an essential step to driving a data culture. In successful organizations, there is an executive sponsor or an executive sponsorship team, leadership team, that is accountable for the organization's data use, ensuring analytic projects tie back to strategic business objectives. Moving on to talent. This is a critical component to the success of instantiating a data culture. Even with the best technology and processes, if people don't understand the data or how to work with it, they can't become data-driven. Everyone in the organization should feel confident finding the right data, applying analytical concepts to their work, and communicating findings. Data democratization is an enabler of a data-driven culture. Data literacy is what drives success. Sharing. Another concern also raised is data consumers not knowing where to find the data needed to perform their jobs. This often leads to frustration. Most problems worth solving with data require data from multiple systems and collaboration across many teams. In a data culture, people have a shared purpose, using data to drive the organization forward. Collaboration at every level within an organization empowers and propels individuals to learn and share skills and knowledge, fostering an immersive data culture. And lastly, mindset. Developing a data-first mindset is just as important as developing data skills. When the mindset is shared by everyone, it creates open discussion where ideas lead to exploration and, more importantly, innovation. While this may seem like a lot to consider, there are common themes across all 5 elements, starting with commitment from senior leadership, moving on to availability of data for the data consumer, data democratization, understanding the capability to utilize the data, data literacy, trust in data and people, collaboration, and communication. So taken all together, these 5 elements contribute to creating a more data-centric culture within your organization. The next question you may have is where to start, or how do I get started? Getting started with establishing a data-driven culture can be simplified by aligning with the Informatica data strategy and data governance frameworks. The data strategy framework takes into account change management considerations, the importance of which are often overlooked or underestimated. The data governance framework focuses on the people and process components of an organization's governance operating model. Used in tandem, the frameworks will provide a roadmap to success. Good luck on your journey. Thank you.